Hello and welcome, dear tech enthusiasts. Today, we are going to demystify the process of deploying a Node.js application to Kubernetes using Helm charts. This tutorial is designed specifically for beginners, so don't worry if you're new to these topics. We're going to walk you through every step of the way. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's quickly define our key concepts: Kubernetes, Helm charts, and Node.js. Kubernetes is an open-source platform that automates Linux container operations, simplifying the process of building, deploying, and managing applications distributed across clusters of servers. Helm, on the other hand, is a package manager for Kubernetes which streamlines the process of managing and deploying applications. And finally, Node.js is a cross-platform, back-end JavaScript runtime environment that runs on the V8 engine and executes JavaScript code outside a web browser. Alright, let's dive in. First things first, you'll need to have Kubernetes and Helm installed on your machine. If you haven't done that yet, this video and check out our previous tutorials on how to install Kubernetes and how to install Helm. Once you have those installed, let's start by setting up a simple Node.js application. For this tutorial, we'll use Express.js, a fast unopinionated web framework for Node.js, to create our app. You can use any Node.js application that you like. Our next step is to Dockerize our Node.js application. Dockerizing your application is the process of creating a Docker image of your application, which can be used to create Docker containers. We'll create a Docker file in the root of our project. Inside the Docker file, we need to specify our base image, copy our source code into the Docker image, install our dependencies, and then specify how our application should be started. Now that we have our Docker image, let's move on to creating our Helm chart. In the root of your project directory, run the command helm create my app. This will create a new directory called my app with all the files needed for a Helm chart. Navigate into the my app directory and open the values.yaml file. This is where you configure your Helm chart, including the Docker image to use, the number of replicas, and the service type. Finally, it's time to deploy our application to Kubernetes using our Helm chart. From the root of your project directory, run the command helm install my app /my app. This will deploy your application to Kubernetes. You can verify it's running correctly by using the kubectl-get pods command. You should see your application running as a pod in Kubernetes. And that's it. We've successfully deployed a Node.js application to Kubernetes using Helm charts. This process may seem intimidating at first, but once you get the hang of it, deploying applications to Kubernetes becomes a breeze. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like, comment and subscribe for more tutorials on Kubernetes, Helm, Node.js, and other important tech topics. In the next tutorial, we'll delve deeper into monitoring and logging in Kubernetes, so stay tuned. Until next time, happy coding!